Hey guys, welcome to Touch the Clutch. Today we're going to be fixing my E46. The roof finally went, it's not opening anymore. We're going to show you what we're going to go through to find the issue, how to open it to this position, and also like what we're going to change to make sure it doesn't break in the future again, so like another part doesn't break. So first, like what you do, like when your roof is completely shut, so like we already opened it, but first you have to take off, like I'm assuming you guys already know how to take apart your car a little bit. So take away this back piece, and then you can take away this cover. I just took away the whole seat because it's easier to work, and you can see if the pressure has been released or not, because with the cover it only covers up to here, so you can't see what's happening here. So first press that button that opens the back, then take an Allen key that fits into here. You should have one here if it's not lost, and then I don't know where mine is, but okay, here it is. So you take this Allen key and then you insert it here, and then you turn left. If you turn this way, you will see this
counterclockwise turn.
Yeah, counterclockwise, and then this pressure will get released, so this is no longer under tension, so you can move the roof manually. After that, you're done this, you go to the center of the car and you have this plastic piece here. You take that plastic piece off, you insert this Allen key when it's still locked, and then you keep spinning it open counterclockwise all the way until you feel like resistance, and that's it. And then after that, from both sides, you will be able to push the roof up like this. And after this, we'll show you how to take away the roof to access to the motor and the latches, and we'll be replacing both parts, the motor gears and the latch plastic that goes on the, what is it called, screw
on the rod,
on the screws. Yeah, they basically move it open and close.
So basically, to get to the motor, which is right here in the middle, you have to remove there's a couple Torx screws up here. I think these are like T10 or something, so you have to remove a couple of those. And then under plastic pieces here, there's a 7mm, I believe. So you remove this plastic, remove basically everything you see under here, remove it. And then when you come to the side and you kind of pull down on this rubber seal, there's another Torx here. It's a T27. There's one here, and then there's another one here. And then when you remove all of those screws, this plastic piece will come down and the motor will be exposed and all the gears and everything.
Okay, so once you get all of this unscrewed, so far we're leaving it hanging because like there's no point, I don't think, so far to remove the weather stripping from the front. But the things that we noticed, there's screws here inside. To get to them, you go on top of the foam only underneath the fabric, and you can feel it right on top here. Just run your finger and you'll find a screw right here. There's one right here.
They go
one
this
close
way.
One closer, one here, one there, and one. I think there's 4, maybe more, but just check. 1, 2, 3. I found 3, so maybe there's 6. I don't know, but they're in here. And I think after that, that's the only thing that holds this is its will to live.
However, you only have to loosen those screws. You don't have to take them off completely.
Yeah, because this fabric pretty much like slides in it with the plastic, and then yeah, it just holds the tension on this bottom.
Yeah, so don't take them off completely. Just a couple turns on your ratchet.
Okay, so now we're gonna be taking off the motor. It's just 2 10mm, 1, 2, and we're gonna have access to all of these 6 I don't know, I think they're T20, T15, and then the gear should be inside. We're also looking at this. You can see that my plastic is cracked, so we're gonna be changing these as well. So I'm gonna be changing these, the gears inside the motor, so now the whole like front assembly will be pretty much like new. Okay, so when we started unscrewing this 10mm, it started spinning because there's not enough friction in the rubber. So now this top one was like spinning as well. So now we decided to take off these 4 T-nuts to access Torx to access this top. So now we can unscrew this motor. So pretty much we're dropping the whole motor just to unscrew it like this. So now my car looks like it's been
Through some shit.
through some, yeah, it looks like a nervous system. Okay, I don't know why the fuck they just fell out, but anyways, okay, I don't think we need these.
I don't think we need these.
So yeah, but we have to take this out now. I guess it doesn't change much now.
Yeah.
We just have to make sure they're at the same position.
I actually know how to do it now.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
You just have to, you put an Allen key in here and you just unscrew it. You unscrew this so it goes through the whole plastic piece and then it'll just come out.
Yeah,
Because
this
it's not
comes
very-
out because this is just on a bearing.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we took away the full motor. Well, these mounts are super weird. We still don't understand, like, is this one screw or is this two? Oh,
Yeah, so
fuck is
basically
this?
what it's supposed to be is just one rubber piece together.
oh, but that's what people are saying. It cracks.
Yeah, but it cracks so perfectly. Like, how does it crack like that? Like right in the middle of the whole thing. This one didn't crack. And
So I think we're gonna. What are we gonna do?
and see, so looking on this side, basically what BMW did, they took a rubber piece, melted literally like a screw in there, and then they put a nut on it. Like, why would you do that?
Instead of
Because
just
now-
putting a longer, like.
Yeah, you can literally just put like one long piece. We thought that this connects, which it looks like it does, but boys, it doesn't connect. This is some voodoo BMW shit. I don't know what the fuck this is. So we took the motor apart, and as you can see right here, this BMW made this plastic. I don't know why they did that. I mean, it lasted 19 years, which is, I guess, pretty good for it. And we got this one from Amazon, which is literally identical, but this one is metal. So now we're
easy swap.
yeah, it's just an easy swap. We're gonna reuse these plastic pieces that were on the old one, just because they look fine. I'm sure OEM is better than Amazon.
That's it.
That's it. So just make sure you grease it up a lot. You can never have too much grease, even if it like comes out when you put the plate back in. Just wipe it off. It's never bad. So before putting the motor back on the car, make sure you take this key, and after you change the gear, you put it in here.
You can test it right now.
Yeah, we'll just test it. You put it in there, and then when you spin it, both of these gears should spin at the same time. We already tested it. They work.
Why is it not fitting?
Try the other way. There's probably grease in there. Anyway, yeah, just spin it now. Yeah, so you can see they're turning. They're both turning at the same time.
So we're taking out this I don't know, spiral thingy. Okay, so I have to turn it clockwise. So we're pretty much pushing out. Yeah, don't
While
do
he's
this.
doing that, I'm just gonna show you what we're actually trying to change. Sorry, I don't know where the part is. Okay, so this is what we're trying to change. There's a thread in here that this moves on. It moves this way and that way. And basically what this does is this unlatches the actual roof. This is what the old one looks like. It cracks, as you can see there. It cracks and it basically fails. And this is the new one. Well, new. This is from Amazon, so we'll just say it's new but lightly used already. But yeah.
Final words?
Final words. Don't do it. This was supposed to take like 2 hours.
We're at hour 4.
Yeah.
It's getting dark now, but
I
now
miss my mom.
now we just have this trim piece to do, and hopefully it works, right?
Yeah, it will work. If it doesn't work, we're selling this car.
You can find it on Kijiji.
Yeah.